say. So I will not define it for everyone, only describe it my way. Love always costs something, sooner or later. Money and time, and patience and favor. To understand love, understand exchange. What you give reshapes you, what you take can change. Love is not a sentence you say for display. It is a promise you practice day after day. It is gentleness with discipline, truth without noise, a steady decision, not a temporary voice. It is showing up faithful when feelings feel thin, and still choosing respect when you could choose to win. Some men measure love by what she does, some women measure love by what he refuses to do. He does not make her feel invisible, she does not make him feel small. He remembers what matters most, she remembers what is small. We can debate the difference for hours, but the need for love remains in us all. This is love, define my way, the price I accept, the vow I repay. It can unbalance you, shake your ground, then make you whole when peace is found. Love is the anchor to the soul when the waters are unkind, the compass to the heart when you cannot read the signs, the gateway to the mind where fear and faith collide. This is love, define my way, and I will not hide. Ooh, yeah. When you are in love, the world feels rearranged. Oh, priorities weaken and you are changed. Pride grows quiet, it loosens its hold. You learn that comfort can still be bold. What once felt impossible becomes clear, not because life is easy, because meaning is near. You stop performing strength like a role and start protecting peace as a daily goal. You hear what is silent behind what is said, and you choose tenderness where you once chose dread. Love is not only desire in the dark, love is restraint, love is a steady spark. It is attention, not possession. It is honesty, not confession. It is two imperfect people learning to be true and building a home in what they do. This is love, define my way, the price I accept, the vow I repay. It can unbalance you, shake your ground, then make you whole when peace is found. Love is the anchor to the soul when the waters are unkind, the compass to the heart when you cannot read the signs, the gateway to the mind where fear and faith collide. This is love, define my way, and I will not hide. And I will not hide. But love can go wrong and the reasons are real. A careless tongue, a silence you never heal. Sometimes it is your fault, sometimes it is theirs, sometimes it is both and nobody repairs. The joy of one love can become grief for the next, because memory keeps the stain of what you meant. You compare what was and nothing feels enough, or you expect betrayal even from gentle love. You call it standards, but it may be fear, a wound that whispers do not come near. And what feels impossible is not to be loved, it is trusting again when you have suffered enough. Do not make the next heart pay for the last mistake. Do not punish new hands for the old ones that shook. Let love be the lesson, not the weapon you raise. Let truth be your shelter, let patience be your praise. Because love is an anchor when the tide pulls you apart, and love is a compass when you're lost in your heart. And love is a gateway to the mind, what you feed will grow. If you feed it with fear, fear will take control. If you feed it with truth, truth can make you whole. Read the signs, the gateway to the mind, where fear and faith collide. This is love, define my way, and I will not hide, and I will not hide. What is love? I cannot name it perfectly, but I know what it does. It breaks what is false and rebuilds what is true.